Spurgeon here with RevZilla TV to talk to you about the FXR Squadron Jacket available at RevZilla.com. So for you snowmobile riders out there that are not riding super aggressively, you're not working up a sweat, and you want a nice insulative layer as well as something that's going to give you waterproof protection, the Squadron Jacket is something that you want to consider. Now, really the first key note on this is going to be sizing. Edward on my left-hand side is 6 foot, 215 pounds with a 46-inch chest. According to FXR's sizing chart on this, he should be in an extra large. We have him in a large, and as you can see, there's still plenty of room to wear layers underneath this if you so choose. So definitely make sure you're sizing down at least one full size. Now, as far as sizes are concerned, they will range from a small up to a 6XL with tall sizes available. So if you are a larger gentleman that has trouble finding a jacket with a generous enough cut to fit you, this is definitely one that you want to consider. Now, as far as colorways are concerned, 8 different colors to choose from. Ed on my left-hand side is going to be wearing the black and the orange. There's also a high-vis option, a plaid option, a camo option, plenty of different choices out there for you. Now, as far as FXR is concerned, they are going to have a wide variety of different snowmobile gear to keep you warm, also to keep you dry. With the Squadron around that $250 price point, this is going to give you insulation throughout the body, throughout the arms, as well as a nice baked-in waterproof shell with a Hydrax Laminate liner to this to really keep you nice and dry. If you're a more active sled rider, you're working up a sweat, consider something like the Backshift Pro. The Backshift Pro will have a removable liner with a lighter layer of insulation. Now, for the Squadron, on my left-hand side, like I said, you're looking at a polyester shell, and it's a nice Hydrax laminate to this to keep you dry, keep the water from absorbing into the overall jacket. You're also looking at 2 different layers of insulation. You're going to have 200 grams of insulation working throughout the body, and then on the sleeves, you're looking at 175 grams of thermal flex insulation. Now, starting with the top on this and working our way through, as you can see, nice tall collar to this. The hood is removable, and there's a really nice little pocket where the hood flap actually snaps into. So if you are wearing the hood, it stays nice and hidden in here, and you don't have to worry about the snaps kind of coming undone or flapping around. As you work your way through this, slight pre-curve to the sleeve, you are going to notice reflectivity, 3M reflective piping right around the shoulder blades. And as we work through on the bottom on this, you are going to have a nice Velcro adjuster at the cuff, and you are going to have a Lycra monkey paw. This is going to do a really good job of keeping wind and also snow from pushing up underneath your sleeve. Velcroing that back up, and then working our way through the body on this, you are going to have 3 main pockets. You're going to have a chest pocket, and then you're also going to have 2 hand warmer pockets using YKK zips and really nice rubberized pulls. So even if you have gloves on, you can really work the zippers without too much of a fuss. You're also going to notice a little bit of asymmetry coming into play because there is a pocket over on the left-hand bicep just to kind of set off the overall tone a little bit. Wrapping up the front of the jacket on this, the final piece down at the bottom, there will be a pull that you can attach to your sled. So if you come off your sled while you're out there riding, it will pull off your ignition and the sled will shut down and not run away on you. Ed, I'm going to have you turn and face sideways for me. Now, one of the things to note, again, pre-curved to the sleeve, you can see the reflective piping working its way around. You do have main vents on either side of the jacket. Do a really nice job of working its way from the front of the chest all the way down to the back and just helping to wick away some of the moisture. It's not going to give you direct venting. It vents to the actual liner on the inside, to the insulation liner. So again, it does help to wick away the sweat. Ed, you can go ahead and face backwards for me. Starting with the top, working our way through, you're going to see that there is a hood on the back of the jacket. Again, fully removable. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. It simply zips right off. There is a shock cord adjustments in the hood as well as in the collar. So if you remove the hood and you want to tighten that collar down around you, you do have a shock cord adjuster to make sure everything is nice and snug and there's no snow or cold air pushing up into your helmet. Working your way through the back, you're going to notice the asymmetry coming into play a little bit again. Slight little FXR branding on the right-hand side and a really nice drop seat to make sure that where the jacket ends, the pants begins, you're not getting any snow pushed up underneath. Speaking of which, Edward, can you flip around to the front for me? I'm going to have you go ahead and unbutton this. Really nice donut snaps. Again, YKK zip, big rubberized pull. And as we hold this open, one of the things to note, there is this snow skirt in the bottom. Nice rubberized base to it, really going to hold it into place. And you see the little tabs down below where it does work with the matching pants to hold everything together. The other thing of note with this, and this is something that I really liked, with the snow skirt, if you're not using it, a lot of other jackets out there just leave it flapping around. This gives you little tabs below where you can actually snap it into this actual hidden compartment here. So if it's not in use, you can hide it out of the way. Just a nice little addition, but again, 2 different snaps to this so you can fine tune how you want this snow skirt to fit around your waist, thus making sure there's no snow pushing up underneath the jacket. Napoleon pocket over on the left-hand side, and the one thing you can't see is on the back of the jacket on the inside, there is a layer of 3D mesh to help wick sweat away if you do start to work up a sweat in an aggressive situation. Ed, you can go ahead and zip the jacket up. Again, with this Squadron Jacket from FXR, this is for you riders out there that are looking for insulative properties, you're looking to keep warm, and you're also looking to keep dry with a nice waterproof layer to this. Now, there's a lot of riders out there rocking FXR gear. If you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button. Read what other FXR jackets riders are using on their sleds. If you have more questions for us, never hesitate, get us on the phone, give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the FXR Squadron Jacket. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.